Okay, let's talk about what now? Some properties of what? Of angles. Very quickly. I talk about 3 of them. The first one, I'll call them what? Vertically what? Opposite angles. Vertically opposite what? Angles. These vertical opposite angles are also called X angles, like X angles. Then the second set will be what now? Corresponding angles. Corresponding angles. Corresponding angles are also called F what now? Angles, right? Then we have alternate angles. Alternate angles. Alternate angles are also referred to as what? As C angles. When I explain, you understand what they are called all this. Is that right? So the first I'm going to talk about what now? Vertically what? Opposite angles. Just pay attention and see what I'm showing you. Right? So what are vertical opposite angles? Anytime we have 2 lines that intersect each other, right? There's an angle here, there's an angle here, there's an angle here, there's an angle here, right? If I call this angle A, I call this B, C, and what? And D. Are you with me? The angles that are on the opposite sides are called vertically what? Opposite angles. And vertically opposite angles are always what now? Equal. Vertically opposite angles are always equal. So here now, vertically opposite angle here is what? A and what? A and C, B and what? And D. Is that right? I'll say you out of the class, I'm serious. I will. A is equal to C and B is equal to what now? D. Now vertically what? Opposite. Anytime 2 lines cross each other, and you must see why they call them X angles, because they look something like what now? Like X. You get it? Now let me show you why this is. If for example this here is what? It's 120 degrees. A is 120 degrees. This is a straight line, am I correct? It's not a straight line. That means A plus D will give you what now? A plus D will give you 180. We say angle of straight line is what? 180. So if A is 120, sorry. 120 plus what? Plus D should give you what? 180. What will I add to 120 to give you what? 180 is 60. That means D is what now? 60 degrees. Are you with me? If you check in this another straight line, am I right? Yeah. So A plus what? Plus D is also what now? 180. So that means here also be what? 60. Are you with me? Wherever I get what? 60. And check now, this is also what? A straight line. That means D plus C will be what? That means here is also going to be what now? Are you getting it? 6 plus 1. So you see the what now? They are equal. A is equal to C and B is equal to what now? D. Are you with me? Now let's go to the next. I have what now? Corresponding angles. What are corresponding angles? Corresponding angles are found at similar locations around. In fact, you cannot talk about corresponding angles without what? Parallel lines. Is that okay? Is that right? If you're talking about what now? Corresponding angle, you must see parallel lines. If you don't see parallel lines, don't talk about what now? Corresponding angles. So if I have this, I have this. These 2 lines are parallel. This is a transversal, right? And then I have A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and what? And H, right? For the angles around there. And I want to find corresponding angles. I want to find the angle at this point that corresponds to the angle what now? Around here. Is that okay? So if you look very well, look at angle A. Angle A is what? It's on top of this parallel line. Look at this bracket. It's on top of this parallel line and on what? On the left side. Are you with me? So I can say that A is what? Top left. And look at B. B is what? On top of the parallel line and on the what? Right side. C is what? At the bottom of the parallel line, this one, and then on the what? Left side. This what? At the bottom on the what? Right side. And E is what? On top, on the left for this parallel line. And this one is what? Top right. This is what? Bottom left. And this one is what? Bottom right. You get what I'm saying? And take note that what? Corresponding angles are also what now? Equal. Let me show you something before I go further. Look at this angle here. This is A, am I correct? Which other angle on this side? On this other side? Sorry? On this side is like, is what now? You see, right? They what? Correspond. Are you with me? If you join them, they look like F. I've told students several times, they argue with me. I've said that if you don't believe that this is F, if this doesn't look like F, go to what? K2. Is that right? Now let me give you the one that looks more clearly like F. If you look, there's one like this. Who is here? D, right? We have another guy in that same order. Who is there again? Who is there? F is H. And this guy is what? Top left. This one is what? Top left. This guy is what? Bottom right. This one is what? Bottom right. If you join them, give you something that looks like what? Like F. Are you with me? Yeah. So corresponding angles are what now? They are equal. Are we making progress? Exactly. Okay. So I can go on to say that what? That A is equal to what? E. B is equal to F. Right? And then what? C is equal to G. And D is equal to H. Is that right? Yeah. So all of these are what? Corresponding. You understand the idea of corresponding what now? Angle. Right? Corresponding angles are also equal to corresponding. Now say F angles. I showed you why. Right? Then finally, let us see for what? Alternate angles. Alternate angles are found at opposite locations. Let's do what I say. And then take note, for vertically opposite angles, we don't deal with what? Parallel lines. Anytime you see parallel lines, what comes to your mind? Either corresponding angles or what now? Alternate what? Angles. Corresponding angles or what? Alternate angles. Okay, like I said, right? Alternate angles are located at what? Opposite. The other one is similar, this one is what? Opposite. And take note, there must be a what now? If you don't see parallel lines, don't think about them. So I'm coming here now to have this. Let me have the same set of lines. This is parallel to what? To this. And here is what? Let me use UV, WX, AB, CD. Are you with me? Are you with me? This is top what? Left. This is what?
Top right.
Top right. Bottom what? Left. Bottom right. This is what?
Top left. Bottom right. Bottom left. Bottom right.
Right? Now, we have two types of alternate angles. We have interior alternate angles and we have what now? Exterior alternate angles. For the interior alternate angles, they are between the parallel lines. So let's deal with what now? Interior first. Interior what now? Alternate angles. Let's deal with those ones first. Right? So look very well. Look at this. W is what? Bottom left, right? What's the opposite of bottom left? Top right. Are you getting it? So if I have bottom left here, which angle inside this space is top right?
C.
Inside this space. B is B. You get it right? So W will be what now? Alternate to what? So B. You have to change it. Then if I'm doing what now? Bottom right. What will be the opposite of bottom right now?
Top left.
Top left. Which angle within what now? The parallel line is what now? X and A. So X will be what now? A. Are you getting that? That's for alternate what now? Interior what? Angles. And then what? I told you alternate angles are equal, right? Then if I'm doing what? Alternate exterior angle. Exterior. Supposed to be alternate exterior angle. Just turn this upside down. Angles. Alternate exterior angle, the ones that are outside now, right? Who is top left here? Top left is you, right? U is top left. What's the opposite of top left?
Bottom right.
So who is outside here that is bottom left? D. So U becomes what? D. Are you getting that? And then B is what? Top right. What's opposite of top right?
Bottom left.
So it's what now?
C.
D and C for the opposite. If you've understood this, I honestly tell you that our work for a very large extent for geometry and plane shapes, right, shapes and all that has been done. Triangles, relationships, to sort that out. In next class, what I'm going to do is what now? Just solve what? Questions. Anyhow you want the question, anywhere you want to bring them from, I'm daring you to go what? To go bring those questions. So we said that what? We're either having vertically what? Opposite angles. Corresponding angles or what now? Alternate. X angles, F angles, and Z angles. Yes, please. Thank you.